Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your boy the Kid Sean. I'm back here again with another video. So today I'm about to give myself like a self cut. It's been a minute since I had a cut, so I'm gonna just give me like a little low taper, mid taper, or whatever. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got, what I'm gonna be using in the next clip. But first I'm gonna wash my hair, and then I'm gonna go into the cut, and I'm gonna show you guys step by step what you guys should do. But I'm gonna show you guys like what I got that I'm using for the cut. So a couple days ago, I got this right here. It's a cosmetic like mirror. Like you can hang it up on your door or in the bathroom, like on a wall. So like this is what I got. So this is what I'm gonna be using to for the cut. And then over here I got some clipper supplies, got the masters clipper I'm gonna be using to put in my guidelines for my taper. And then I got the trimmers right here. Got a comb, the guards, clipper spray to clean your clippers, pick to pick out my hair. This is just like some powder for detailing, alcohol, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. This is everything that I'm using. All right, you guys, we back. So I'm about to take a shower right now. I'm gonna show you guys like the shampoo and conditioner I use when I wash my hair and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you guys that now. So this is just some regular conditioner you could get like at the beauty supply, and then this is the shampoo right here. So yeah, and I'm gonna show you guys like after like how to set up the mirror like on the door and stuff like that, so I could cut my hair. All right, y'all, so we back. For me, I washed my hair and everything. So right now I'm about to set up the mirror on the bathroom door. I'm gonna show you guys like how to set that up now. And I got my ring light, so I'm gonna set it up to add the lighting and everything, make sure everything is clean and crisp and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, y'all, so we back. As you can see, this is the stuff that we're using right here for the cut. I'm about to take these out and set those up. This is my ring light right here. Just set this up, for the lighting and everything. Could adjust it, make it brighter, and I could like lower it. Okay, so now we're gonna take this off the door and then put on the mirror. So yeah, here we go. All right, y'all, here we go. I'm gonna take this off now. So right here, guys, as you can see, like I'm just trying to figure out everything just as far as setting up the mirror so I could just begin the cut for you guys. And fun fact, you guys, this is also my first time using this mirror like for this video. All right, so now what I'm about to do is pick out my hair and just make sure like everything is like even for me. Just pick it out. This is a tip for you guys too, for beginners or just, whoever that cuts hair, or if you guys are getting a haircut, always make sure you comb your hair or pick it out. Like, you always want to have a clean canvas when you're cutting your hair. It just makes it easier just for everything to be seen and to be cut evenly. So yeah. Alright, so right here, got the Masters clippers for me. Just about to set it up now. So let me. So right now it's on open. This is all the way open, this is all the way closed. So like if I want to cut less hair, I'll leave it open. If I want to cut more hair, close it all the way. And then if you want to just like be like in between, like in the middle, you know, same thing like where you do like a taper, like a fade, like you want to always start open. And then like you will start gradually, you know, closing it more and more the more you need to blend. So yeah. Right now what I'm about to do is like shape my hair. So like I already picked it out and everything. So now I just gotta shape it. Feel me? So y'all see. And I'm gonna close it for this. So like I'll close it whenever you're like sculpting or shaping your hair. You always like wanna close it, you know. So yeah, before I do that, I'm gonna just clean the clippers, you know, make sure they're clean, even though like they are clean already, but I'm just gonna show y'all anyways. So what you do is like you use this clipper spray right here, or any clipper spray really, and then you just open it. I'm gonna spray it from like a distance, and then you just spray it like that. Right after you do that. Also, clipper spray will keep your clippers from overheating. Make sure that's closed. You just wipe it. To clean it, you wipe it. It's clean. Now it's ready to be used. Right? So to close it all the way now. Close all the way. So now I'm about to shape the hair. So you guys, just for time's sake, pretty much like what I'm doing right now, I'm sculpting, which is just like shaping the hair to make sure everything is even. So what you see me do to one side, I'm gonna do all around my head. Like, you know, I could show all the parts in the video, but I just chopped it up, you know, just to make it shorter. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Like what I do to one side is what I do to the other side, just to, you know, just for time management. So yeah. Alright, as you can see, I'm finished sculpting, so now I'm about to put in my guideline and, you know, just begin from there with the taper. But I'm gonna probably just like debulk some of this stuff right here just to give it more room. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do next. So now I'm gonna comb everything out so y'all can see. Throw on the one guard right here. See? Yeah, number one guard. I'm gonna use this to debulk. Like some of the hair right here on the sides. So yeah. So now guys, for this part of the video, I'll just be debulking the hair. What I mean by debulking is like I'll just be getting rid of like areas where the hair is just heavy and like it's just a lot of hair and it makes it hard to see where you're trying to put in your guidelines. So like you basically just take some off, like unnecessary hair, to see like, you know, everything. It's much easier this way to see. So it's like when you're debulking, you don't want to dig in too harsh, because like you don't want to like take off like a lot of hair, like, you know. That's why you just see me flicking out or just lightly going through the hair, because like I don't want to like push it in too far and then, you know, cut off too much hair. So yeah. Set up the liners now. Gonna put on my guideline now with this right here. Here. Alright, so like right where the like right here. So now I'm about to put in my first guideline. And what I mean by guideline, guys, is just pretty much like where your cut begins and where your cut ends. So it's like, you know, it's a step-by-step routine to bring you through your cut. So right now I'm putting in my guideline, which is in the middle of my ear, or like a kind of above the ear, which would be considered like, you know, like a low taper, because I'm kind of starting low. See, put my first guideline right there. I'm gonna do the same thing now to the other side. All right, now I'm gonna put in my guideline, my first guideline right here. So I'm gonna just, you know, do this. I'm gonna put in my guideline open, and I'm gonna slowly start to close it to get out the line. Y'all gotta see what I'm talking about. So yeah. And you also wanna flick. So you wanna flick when you put in your guideline. You don't wanna just, you know, dig in, because you don't want to leave like a harsh guideline. So I'm gonna take out this line now. Go like an inch up, flick out. So where you guys just see me put in my first guideline, now I'm gonna use the Masters open to flick out. Like I'll go like a half inch up or an inch, and then just flick out until like I start to close the lever like halfway, and then eventually all the way close, just to pretty much get out that line. Like, so that's why it's called like a guideline, because like it's a line to show you where, you know what I'm saying, where you gotta go next. So yeah. You're gonna put on the one guard and then just take it up a little bit. Start off open. Now I'm gonna use my one guard pretty much to blend into my first guideline, the guideline that I just made that you guys see. So it's the same steps, except there's a guard on now. So I'm gonna start off open. I'm gonna go a half inch up into the guideline, and just blend it. Pretty much the guard just makes it blend easily, so everything looks nice and neat. And I'm gonna go halfway, and then I'm gonna go all the way closed until I get that next line out. Alright, so as you can see, blending it. Now I'm gonna throw on my zero guard and just get up the rest of that bottom line right there. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side, to the back. So yeah, zero guard right here. This one now. So now right here with the zero guard, I'm pretty much gonna do the same exact thing again, start off open. But instead with the zero guard, I'm gonna start low, because that's where I put it originally, where I put in my first guideline where the Masters is. I'm gonna use it in that general area just to blend everything, you know, eventually go halfway, then close it. So it's gonna get out the rest of that bottom line that you guys seen, and everything's just gonna come together. It's gonna look good. So yeah. Alright, now we finished with both sides. I'm gonna just use this to, you know, take out the rest of the bottom and just to detail the rest. And then all we gotta do left is the back taper and then the front hairline. So yeah, and then just the C-cups and then the back hairline. And that's it. Now with the trimmers, it's pretty much like, it's just gonna be like some detail work. as in like, you know, just making the cut pop more. So like you would use the corners just to flick out kind of towards the bottom. And since I put in my first guideline with these trimmers, like if there is any line that's left, like these will like help get out the rest of that bottom line. So yeah. We're gonna taper the front hairline a little bit, just a tiny bit, and then the corners. We're gonna get ready to do that front line up, and then to the back we go. Now right here, I'm just tapering my front hairline just a little bit. I'm not gonna exaggerate it like how some people get theirs tapered, so you know, you won't really be able to tell, but you'll see it a little bit. I did the back taper now, so as you can see, we did the sides for me. Did the front line as best as I could, and then the sides now. I'll do the back taper now. So pretty much right here, guys, I'm just doing the same thing that I already did to both sides of my head, but in the back, I'm just debulking again. And I had to grab an extra mirror because like it was just putting a lot of strain, like trying to like see in the mirror which way I had to like put in my guideline. So I just got an extra mirror to see in the back to make sure like I was blending correctly. I didn't want to, you know, do something wrong. I'm using my trimmers to put in my guideline in the back where the nape is at. So you kind of want to start low, since it's a low taper or mid taper, whatever. You know, you start low, kind of in the middle of your nape, and then, you know, just make sure everything's even. And right here, I was so focused on the cut that my sister had just came home from school. And she was checking in on me, and I didn't even hear her at first. So, you know, she was just checking to see if I was alive and good. So, yeah. Huh? Yeah. You alright? Now right here, guys, I'm pretty much about to do the same thing again. I'm using my masters open, start low where that back line is, and I'm gonna go in open until I start to close it halfway until it's fully closed, and just blend out the rest of that back bottom line. All right, here you guys, pretty much to sum up the rest of the video, I'm just going to continue to blend out the rest of the back taper with my one guard. I'm going to do this open all the way closed. Eventually, then I'm going to just switch to my zero guard, do the same thing but start low, and then eventually work my way up kind of towards the middle a little bit, using the corners just to blend out the rest of the line. And I'm just going to use my trimmers at the end just to, you know, do some detailing, and then that'll be it. And FYI, you guys, this video took a lot of time and effort. So it's like, if you can tell, like towards the end, you guys could just see like I'm just tired and I'm just pretty much really burnt out, like, you know, from the whole cut. Like it took me at least like 2 hours, I'm gonna say like, yeah, like an hour and a half or 2 hours to film this, because like I just kept getting interrupted and stuff. So, you know, just make sure you guys subscribe. Alright, y'all, so this is the cut. It's done. Let me take this off so y'all can see it. Alright, so this is the cut. This is how it came out. Feel me? So y'all back. Also, like, comment, and share if you guys made it this far. Feel me? Make sure I get all the angles so y'all can see. Also, don't mind my mom talking in the background. She just came home from work too, so excuse me. Feel me? So I just cleaned all my clippers and put everything away. I look mad tired. So, you know, I'm about to what I'm about to do now, I'm gonna just show you guys like the rest, or figure out what I'm gonna do next in the next clip. I'm gonna take this off the door, put everything back, and yeah. So now I'm about to just clean myself with the alcohol. Feel me? About to spray some alcohol and just clean up my face. Ooh. Ooh, and this is like alcohol mixed with like cologne, so it smells good. Swipe off the areas that I cut. Yeah, I didn't see everything because I just, like, you know, sped up the video, and a lot of it was just like the same stuff that y'all already seen. So, you know, just have to make it shorter, just for time's sake, you know. Woo. Burn, let it burn, let it burn. And that's it for me. I'm mad extra right here, I know already. So don't even tell me in the comments. Yeah, I just was doing too much right there. Alright, you guys, so that was it. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. Make sure you guys like, comment, and share. And yeah, your boy Kitch on. I'm out.